Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. So today's video is an after dark clean with me, even though it's summer so it doesn't really get dark anymore, but it is about 8 o'clock at night. So I wanted to get all of this done so I didn't have to come down to this mess in the morning. So do go ahead and subscribe and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. So I am sticking with the kitchen this evening because this is where most of our mess accumulates throughout the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash up, put all of the rubbish in the bin and just declutter everything and make it nice and tidy.
Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio.
So I always feel really weird at closing the blinds and the curtains in the summer because, I mean, it's light when we go to bed because we go to bed at around 9:30 and it doesn't really start to get dark until 10 to 10:30, but I always shut the blinds by 8 o'clock. So sometimes I feel like I'm shutting the blinds when it's sunny outside, but at the same time it's just that turning point where I feel like everyone can just see in. I don't know if it's just me being weird, but I always have to close it even if it is still light outside. So I don't know anyone else who does that, but that might just be something weird that I do. But I'm just going to close the curtain and pretend that it's winter and already dark, and I'm just going to whiz around and get everything else put back where it belongs. So I'm giving the bunnies the last of their treats, and I had to include this because they are just so adorable. But Willow's new thing is trying to hump Cinnabon, and luckily she's not like aggressive with it or anything like that, and he really doesn't care, but I always try and get her off whenever I see her doing it. So I'm guessing that she's hit puberty and it will soon be time to get her neutered, but I had to include this little footage of them because, I mean, they're just so cute. So once they're all done and had their treats, I can go back to the kitchen, putting everything back where it belongs and just having a good declutter.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out.
So we always keep all the important letters on the micro just so it's an easy place for us to grab them if we need them. But lately I've been adding a lot of junk mail and just rubbish that we really don't need to keep to that pile. I don't know why I've been doing that, but it was definitely time to go through it all and just organise it into what we need to keep and what I need to recycle. And it just felt so good when it was done because this pile was just building up and I think we only needed like 2 or 3 letters out of the whole pile, so it did feel really good to finally get this organised. Okay, so next up I wanted to dry everything up and put it away. Most of the time when I do it overnight I do just let it air dry, but on this day I wanted to feel like the kitchen was completely finished. I didn't want to look back and see a pile of dishes that I needed to put away in the morning, so I just went ahead and did that straight away so I could then go in and clean down the sink.
Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that you don't know what's no more. No, I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know that you don't know what's no more. We don't know what's no more. We don't know what's no more. We don't know what's no more.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. You're smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never.
Once I had that all clean, I wanted to go ahead and add some 𝚂𝚂 to hot water so I can go in and clean all of the cupboards and drawers and everything. This just makes the whole room smell so good. So I do it, one, to obviously clean everything, but I also do it when I just want to add a lot of fragrance to a room. And if you've been here before, you know that I'm all about fragrance. I love my house smelling nice and clean, and I thought after doing such a big, like, deep clean, I guess, in the kitchen at night time, I wanted it to smell really nice and fresh when I went to bed. So I thought I should go ahead and just do this one thing as well, because it just really finishes the room.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence.
I really hope you've enjoyed this nighttime clean with me, and I hope you found some motivation to clean your homes as well. Don't forget to leave it a thumbs up if you did, and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I will see you guys back here in the next one.